Alright guys, so welcome back to a new video. In today's video, we are going to do something that might be a bit controversial in the Hunter community. I am going to do 30 spawn mashes on the middle tower on Lawyer's Point, and spawn mashing is something that a lot of people don't like. I want to start this video off by saying I'm not a spawn masher. I don't spawn mash every single time I hunt. None of the rare animals in my video have been shot while spawn mashing, they've all been while hunting normally. The only time that I do actually spawn mash is for missions. For example, the latest, or I think the last mission thing I spawn mashed for was the Lynx mission for the event. And that's the only thing that I spawn mashed that event, because out of all of the things in that whole mission pack, that was the only one that for me was annoying, and I wanted to do it as fast as possible to get the video out, so I did spawn match that one. But I do remember that I had one question on one of my videos asking, since I get so many rares, am I spawn mashing, or how do I do that, and blah blah blah. But no, I don't, and this is going to kind of be like a test. We're going to do 30 different spawns here. We are going to see how many animals we can get, and we're going to see how many bucks we can get. That's kind of the biggest thing that we're going to count. And we're going to start off here with a pretty decent whitetail, and just to make sure that these actually counts as spawn mash, I'm going to spawn in, look around. If I can see something, then I will shoot it. I'm not going to shoot anything that is like away from the tower or very very far away. Mostly just things around in the area. So this is the first spawn. I guess I can show you guys the first kill of the first spawn, which is going to be this whitetail. So let's just shoot him. And there you go. For those of you who don't really know much about spawn matching or how it works, it basically is just very fast hunting. You spawn at a tent that's very close to another tent, you spawn at this tent, you go to the other one, you look around the area, if there's anything there you can call, blah blah blah. If you see nothing, you reset your game and you do it all over again, and you just keep doing that. And for some animals you can get very 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 fast harvest, and for some animals it doesn't really make sense to do it. So 155 whitetail, and I am going to have a counter on the top of the screen where we are going to count male whitetail, because that's what we're mostly going to find here. So that's the first spawn of 30, and we have one male so far. So let's see, or well, I'll come back to you guys the next time I find the male, and we'll see how many spawns I've done until then. And here we go, guys. This is the spawn right after. Is that a pig that I see over there? Yes. Okay, so the spawn after the last one, we have another buck. This time it is another small one, but not really anything special. But another thing that I think I'm going to do is I'm probably going to get multiple males here, and most of them are not going to be too big, and there's probably going to be a lot of kills in this video since it's going to be 30 different spawns. So I think I'm only going to show me talking over it and things like that if it is a big one, or at least half decent. And if they're around this size, then we're probably just going to be a quick quick in between with just like a lot of small kills, and then I start talking and just gonna be, you'll see what it is. Doesn't fucking work, it doesn't matter. But that is hunt number 2, and that is 2 bucks so far. So looking pretty good so far when it comes to getting a lot of whitetail. And here we go. This is hunt number 4, maybe number 5 maybe. And that is a pretty decent looking whitetail, so he is going to go down. And now let's run and claim him. And here he is, and this guy looks pretty decent actually, so Let's claim him and see here. Yeah, 179, so let's take a quick little trophy shot of that guy. And there we go, we even see the tower there in the back where we shot him from. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, so this time around, this is the hunt after, so this should be number 4, number 5. I've already lost count on what hunt I'm in, but you guys see in the top left corner, or top right corner, you guys see in some type of corner how we're looking. And I didn't even see that guy, but that guy doesn't count because he's too far away. But we have 2 females, 3 females, 4 females, and then we have 2 males, and this one actually looks pretty decent. He's not too big, but he is pretty decent, so he's the guy that we're going to take here. Just drop him, and there was even another female behind him, pretty cool. And that is going to be buck number... I don't know. It's some type of buck, and we're also going to count the one that I did not shoot, just because I could have, if I just used a bow. But just because I want to speed up the process and I don't really get anything from shooting that small male, I'm just gonna shoot the big one and get over with it. So we are looking pretty good now for like a spawn matching perspective. It does kind of look like spawn matching is decently OP when it comes to getting a lot of bucks down very fast. And here we go. I'm guessing this is like a 150s, 160s around there. He isn't really huge. Yeah, 165, so he was actually pretty high on that estimate. But let's move on to a different hunt here, and I don't know, what do you guys guess I'm going to end off on when we're at the end of this? How many bucks do you think we're gonna have killed or seen at the end of this? I would like to know what you guys are going to guess, so put that in the comments below. And this time around, guys, it's a bit different. I haven't seen a male yet, but we have a little piebald standing right there, so would you look at that? That's very lucky. We have not done many hunts at all, and we already have one piebald walking towards us, so that is not too bad, I must say, not too bad. But we're gonna get an arrow here and wait for her to stop, which hopefully she's going to do decently soon. Or maybe, is there any males around even? I don't think so. Yeah, there's another female walking over there. I think we should take this little girl with the bow as soon as she decides to stop, which could be in a very long time. Come on. This is starting to get annoying, mate. Please. Mate, why are you doing this to me? There we go. Thank you. So, that is one rare, and we have not even, we're not even close to halfway there. I did not think I was gonna have to make a rare counter for this video, but it's starting to look like I have to now, so that is rare number 1 down, and we are going to claim her. Let's see here, smallest little piebald. Let's take a quick little trophy shot of this girl. And here we are, we're just kinda camping, having a good time, you know. And I heard a buck call. Where are you? You're far out over there. We might actually see if we can see that, because since we can get him on the hunter mate, I must say that that guy might actually count for the experiment, so let's wait and see what he is. Alright, so here we have one very tiny buck. We also have, where did he go? Somewhere around here. There you are. A bit bigger than the last one. And then over here we have a pretty decent buck. And then I just saw this one. I haven't even spotted this guy yet. Here we have another pretty decent buck. So I think which one is bigger of these two? You We're up to 180, and you look actually a bit bigger than that one, so I'm gonna see if I might be able to get both of these. But if I can't, then you know, doesn't really matter. They're not huge, so let's take that one and hit you. And I don't have any ammo left, so let's see if that guy is going to go down decently quickly. If not, then we'll just claim the one and see if that guy is going to go down or not. But what was that? $4 in one spawn, so once again, this might actually be a bit OP. I'm gonna be honest, this might be a bit overpowered. Right here, we have the first buck that we killed, and I'm gonna guess he is about 170. And he is going to be, if the score was calculated, 161, so it's 10 points off. Damn, that's tough. But now let's run over here and see if we can even see if the other one went down. It is a body shot for sure, but I don't know. I don't really know how the 7.64 is for the whitetail when it comes to body shots, but he might be down. If not, then I'll just cut to the next clip. And he actually didn't go too far, so let's claim him and see if he was bigger. He was way heavier, and he was actually bigger when it comes to score as well, so good that we got both of them down. But let's do a quick little reset here and see what more is going to wait for us. Alright guys, so kind of a situation like we had before. That guy is, I would say, out of range for this test, so we have one very small buck, followed by a pretty average sized buck, and then over here we have a pretty decent looking buck, so that is going to be the buck that we are going to take down. And now we're gonna go claim him. I saw something spooked that way. I did not see if that was a male or not, but I'm going to gamble and say that it wasn't, and if it was, I'm going to say that he was small. But let's start off by claiming this guy. And here we go. Decent size. He's basically like the average that we've had so far. Yeah, 162. And I realized that there's going to be way too many kills in this video, so all those, the thing that I said before with all the, I'm not going to show the small ones, I'm just going to show like a small clip of me shooting it. I'm not even going to do that, because then it's going to be like a fucking 20-minute long video, I think. So we're not caring about that. I will show you guys my hunt history when, like, at the end of the video, just to show you guys that I'm not lying basically about the numbers. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'll see you guys in just a second when I find the next one. And right here we have one male over there, this guy right there, and here we have what's kind of weird. He has like a decent frame, but he's missing a lot of tines, which is not the best if you're looking for a high score. But just because he looks to be the biggest one around here, he is going to be the one to die, so let's just take him out. And yeah, it's weird when you find them like this, because like you can very clearly see that there is space for like more tines to be there, but he only had like 4 on both sides, I think. So he not looking too good, mate. I'm gonna be honest, he's not looking too well. Like this entire part here of the top, he could have like 3 extra more. So let's claim him as here. He's only gonna be like 140s, so he's not big at all. But that is another harvest. And how many do we have now? We have 5 left. And then after that, I think it's like a couple more after that. So we are looking towards the end now. And yeah, Let's see what more we can get in this time. I'm surprised we haven't had a non-typical actually, but maybe we'll get a clutch at the end. Alright guys, so now this is spawn number 30 here. And we are going to see, I hear a bunch of pigs, which I can see right there. Let's see if there's any bucks here on the last spawn. Oh, there is. There's one right there. So, spawn number 30 is also going to... Can you not? Spawn number 30 is also going to produce a buck here. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really... Like, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. There's another buck. I thought it was going to be way worse than this. Like that there was going to be way more bucks than this and blah blah blah. But we had a lot of hunts where it was like 4 or 5 hunts in a row maybe. I think 4, maybe 3 hunts in a row. Where there was no bucks, not even any whitetail, it was just completely dry. And this time we actually had one here on the last one, so that's pretty nice. But that guy we know is very small. This guy is also very small, but he is going to be the one that we're going to end off on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or at least found it semi-interesting. If you guys want to see something else like this in the future, maybe just like 50 hunts on, or like a specific amount of hunts on one map, and see how many things I can, like how many rares, how many big animals I can get on one map, things like that, then feel free to tell me so, because I might do it. It might take a while, because you know, this spawn matching video didn't take too long. I can check actually. Let's see, how long have I been recording for? I've been recording for an hour and 30 minutes. And yeah, exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's nice. 126 for that guy. But yeah, I don't know how many bucks I've killed so far. You guys see it, so whatever number is up there on the screen, that's how many white-tailed bucks we saw during the 1 hour and 30 minutes that we hunted. And I can't switch for this one. I have OBS set to only recording the game, so I can't record a launcher. But if you guys really think that I've been just making this number up, then you can go on my account and just check my hunt history or something. Not all of them. Like, you can't just look at harvest, because I didn't shoot all of the bucks that I saw. Like that one, I just skipped that one and stuff like that. But I think most of them I got down. So that's pretty nice. But yeah. Forgot what I was gonna say, but thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.